It's a Friday. Welcome to the Friday Hangout. Today is your boy Ayanda Makayi. Washabata lingo manempono za endlebeni zombini omafuza fulela okwelefle mvula isichotho sithuthuzela kamnandi chubeko. And like I said, today we've got a jam-packed show. I'm here with one of your favorites, Moshe Ndiki. Welcome to the building.
What it do. Thank you so much for having me here. Ayanda Makayi, shabba ranks. But thank you so much for having me, man.
No, man. Thank you for pulling through in your busy schedule. Like you all know, we are coming to you live from all Bogart stores nationwide. We're also coming through to you from the app. We're streaming live on YouTube and on Facebook. And today we've got something jam-packed. We're starting the show. We're flipping it up. We're doing the interview first because Linda. So let me give you an idea. Ne? Close the laptops. It's already a Friday. Tell your boss, hey, pandle ziyabuya ziyawiliza. Topics is serious.
No, tell them to close the documents. Not what if they're listening from the laptops?
Oh, the document.
But they close the document.
Okay.
Close that spreadsheet.
Okay.
Weekend. Yes.
And Excel for a Friday.
Even if it's a Monday, we ain't even if it's a Monday, I know nothing about. Give me Microsoft Word. Excel, I'm not too sure. Well, I'm actually sure that I don't know anything about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to open the show that I'm dedicating to you, ne?
Oh, let me guess, cater to you.
No, not cater to you. But here's a song, and I want us to just touch on it when we come back after this jam. It is a Friday. Like I told you, we're not here for a long time. We're just here for a good time.
When the city's asleep, before the grind gets going.
Cheers, bro. Thanks, mama.
We already moving. Flipping switches, turning rooms into world stages. We don't crack under pressure. We crush it. We lock in and dial out what we must. From beats on stage in the spotlight to face beats in the close-up.
And there we go, guys.
Ooh, I like that.
making every shot count. Cause the 9 to 5 is just the start. Noma kanjani. We move, we level up. When the beat drops, we get up. Namaje. Cause when the get up meets the go, anything is possible.
Choza.
Yo, Ayanda, you hate me.
No, listen, that was a banger. Ochoza Rico, Chozebula.
You know, have you ever worked on a project where in the moment it feels like the greatest thing?
Listen.
Right? It is like the greatest thing. And then you come back to it and you're just like, what in the hell was I doing? But I always say when I come across the song and I'm like, yo, dark times. And not because the song was just otherwise. I mean, it was cute back then, but
It was, and then that sound back then was
exactly.
popping. Yeah.
And it got me gigs. So what had happened was I had left Viacom, MTV, and jumped ship to where is this? To MultiChoice for V-Table on Vuzu. Right? Sharp, the show is going great. We're in 3 months. I just bought a car as well. And I got to MultiChoice. I mean, I got a raise. Everything was cute. The show got canned after 3 months.
Sure.
Not because of the show itself, but the whole channel. I think
Yes, the whole entertainment.
Yes, I think Basusa Uvuzu or I think and One Magic, that whole restructuring thing. So the whole channel closed. Now, I can't go back to MTV and be like, yo, about that job. I mean, I was kidding. I didn't say G2G, I said BRB. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I was like, okay, Shab, Moshe, what can you do in the meantime? And then I went into the studio. And then I recorded the song. It got released. I was literally gigging every week. I never knew someone can make so much money from one song. I would perform in PE. Mind you, I've got one song.
One song.
I even went to Botswana this one time, performed one song. It saved me. I don't want to lie, it saved me. Up until I got casted on The Queen. Also another thing, you know when you're on a press tour for the song.
For the song,
and Moshe, we know you as an actor, TV presenter, and now music. I'm like, music has always been a part of my life. I love it when musicians say that. Yeah, music has always been. Every
I
time
started
we're
singing
in
when I was 4.
When I was 2. And just cooking that Sunday, my mom would be singing in the kitchen, my grand would be singing, music has always been lies I tell.
Look where
Lies
you
I
are
tell.
now.
But then I got The Queen, I got Young Tandana, and then we were still in the works for the music video. Got chosen. And they were like, okay, now let's shoot the music video. I'm like, no, guys, I'm good. I'm good, thanks. It was great.
Nicole shooting.
Yeah, no. I'm good
okay.
now. I'm all right. But it saved me, Shem.
No, man, I'm glad. And I hope you come back to music because there's something about you. There's an energy about you, and it comes through in the music. And I think South Africa, that's what they love and gravitate to you for.
Yeah, no. My next one is going to be a banger, guys. It's going to be a banger. I'll send it to you as soon as it's done.
Okay, I'm waiting. I don't know. We will playlist and we'll play it. Huh?
Thank
All right. I've got a little game that I like to play in the beginning.
Yes.
Just as an icebreaker. Got a few questions, random questions, just so that people can get to know you outside of the work.
All right.
And get to know you better. First question. If you could have a conversation with any animal, which would it be and what would you guys talk about?
Yo, it would be an elephant.
Aibo.
Because they always say, Indlovu, I sing ngumbogo. I want to ask, I sing nyani? Because my problems is yandi sinda. Like from a strength perspective, but like no, your troubles are your troubles. They shouldn't. Your burdens are your burdens alone. They should. When umbogo wako akasindi, so I would definitely see. Oh, I would. Oh, I definitely. If not that, if not an elephant, it would be a tortoise. Chomi, how do you do a long life? And pace yako, are you fine with the pace yako? like never rush the day, never rush life.
24 hours going down.
Like how does 24 hours look to you? Like, is it from 1 to 3 p.m. you're walking to the next place, which is like, just around the corner. What does life look like to you?
A simple 30 rand Uber.
And also eating a diet yako for this long life, because apparently you live up to 100. What are you doing? Especially without meat.
What's the funniest thing that's ever happened to you in public?
Yo.
I am waiting for this one.
Oh, so many things. But I fell down the escalators at Sunshine City, and it was a very full Saturday.
It was a diamond walk.
Yes. Very, very full Saturday. And you know what? My instinct was to, roll down and then quickly get up. No, I just laid there. I was just like, nah. They saw what they saw, and I need to recover. I'm in recovery at the moment. And only one lady came up and was like, "Hi, Moshe, all right?" And I'm like, okay. And then the camera says, like, what even the puke ingalo? And she was like, "Hi, but also right?" And then she helped me up. I was like, "No, girl, it's fine. You can keep the picture." So falling down the escalators.
Jeez.
And also, who falls down the escalators? Stairs sharp.
Like Ungama still utanda.
Exactly. I can just stand still. Life of a tortoise. Patience. Aibo.
Next one. What's a personal challenge you've overcome?
Ooh, have I? Oh man. I'm still. A lot of people would think that I am a very confident person. I'm really not. Guys, most of the time I just roll with energy and I just fake it. And then once I get into it, I'm like, okay, sharp. But otherwise, your confidence, guys, to stand up on stage and address people. Like there's some, like literally every time I've got a gig that involves stage, whether it's awards and whatnot, I remember I almost even quit Ready Steady Cook before it even began. I almost quit the Safters before they even began. Like 2 days later, like 2 days before, I was like, I don't think I can do this, and I don't understand why these people think I can do it. And I'm trying to get over that so that I'm more comfortable, easier and quicker on stage. But for now, I'm still struggling with it, but I think I've made some progress with that.
So how do you talk to yourself right before and say, you know what, Moshe, I can do this?
I pray, and one of my prayer items is, God, you are the one that brought me here. The rest is up to you. I'm just a vessel. If you want me to F up, I will F up, because it indando yako bao. It is your ndando for me not to read that. It is your ndando. It is your will, Lord, for the auto-cue not to work during a live award ceremony. It is your will, my Lord. But it's literally just prayer. There's literally nothing else. There's literally nothing else.
Amen. If you could make one silly rule for the world, what would it be?
One silly rule for the world. That when someone breaks your heart, or your ex, an ex must just get an invisible slap every Tuesday. They didn't see who slapped them. They did every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
And it changes times. Because now if it's at 11 o'clock every Tuesday, they're going to know. So sometimes some quarter to half past, just an invisible slap from the universe every Tuesdays.
There are some exes that I can testify that. And in a pressure different. I expect every day.
No. I want high pressure, high intensity. I want my return on investment. Please, meet me halfway.
Okay. Next one. What is your most used emoji?
It's this other one. I think Balenjani.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
there's this other one. It's that one. I even saw it as a sticker. Yeah, it's that one. It's from one of my YouTube videos from back in the day.
So when do you normally use it? In what situation? Give me an example.
I mean, I don't use it. People use it. Like Uti, what is the emoji I use the most? Or the people, for me, it's a heart. A bit of some vegetables, some aubergines. Hearts and aubergines, and a bit of what's that? That wet thing, the one with the drops.
The drops.
Yeah, because hydration.
Yes,
Hello,
yes.
guys.
It's important to remain hydrated.
Thank you. Think about it.
I'm with you.
Stay hydrated.
How do you define success?
Success for me, and I think success is very different with each individual. A lot of people might look at me and say I'm successful, and for me, I'm just like, girl, I am literally just I'm raw dogging life. I'm just passing through. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm taking every day as it comes.
I'm being shy.
Exactly. So my idea of success, when I will say I am truly successful, is when I am debt free, done paying off all my properties, and then traveling with my kids. It's not too bad, a couple of million in the account, but I'm not dead. That money is just for me. Everything else is paid. And just seeing my mom watch my kids grow.
Would you say you're mama's boy?
I definitely am. I am my mother's only boy. I am my mother's only child. I got no choice.
Yeah,
because sometimes I'm her favorite daughter, sometimes I'm her favorite son. So, watching her, traveling the world with her and my kids, and, just watching them grow and watching them become a success in life. If they can be somewhat of a success in life, then that means I'm successful.
You're very successful.
Yeah.
I get it.
That has been
If you,
yeah.
If your life had a theme song every time you walked into a room, what song would it be?
Shoo. Yeah, man. I don't know, like that song, like you can just imagine show me. And then by the time I start greeting people, yeah, Madito. Definitely that's the song for me.
Okay, I can see it. What was your first job?
My first job in high school was at Debonairs Pizza.
Okay.
I worked there for...
Hey, boy, is it called Japanese when you were in high school, Moshe?
Yes. Excuse me.
Okay, yes. Why can't
Wow.
Why couldn't Uber Eats, ne?
Well, I mean, not that. Not that. I mean, Mr. Delivery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was at Debonairs. I lost it there for 2 days.
Aibo, why?
Buah, guys, umsebenzi. Yeah. I mean, but I have had other jobs. After that, it was Debonairs. And then after that was done, I only started working again in my last year of varsity because my mom was like, girl, we are broke. Come back home. There's no money for you to study anymore. And I was at the time. And I was just like, my angel, that is not going to happen. I am not doing that. I am staying right here in this Johannesburg and I'm going to figure it out.
Because you're Yamnandinto.
Because Yamnandinto. You know what I mean? And so I got a full-time job and I was doing full-time school. That was at Vertigo. So it was retail. Vertigo. Got fired at Vertigo. Why did I get fired, Ganen? Oh, because I kept on coming late. And then the other time I came late, They were like, if you're late next time, then don't bother coming. And I was late the next time and I followed instructions. I didn't bother coming. And then I got a job right opposite. Also me, I'm very petty. I got a job right opposite that store at Steve Madden.
Yeah.
Steve Madden. I quit. I was just not feeling the vibe.
But there
great
you would
brand,
arrive
though.
on time.
Yeah. I would
Because
arrive.
you've been
I would arrive on time so they can see. Arrive alive. Most Then from there, I went to work at Topshop. Topshop. This is how I left. I saw this lady take out money from her, like an envelope, right? And she was shopping, like buying clothes for like 20K at Topshop. And I asked her, what does she do? She's like, no, she's just traveling, but her husband is rich. And I was like, okay, cool, that's great. So you're shopping? I was like, no, I usually go shopping like every 2 to 3 months. And I'm like, so is this how much you spend? She's like, no, this is just for this shop. And then I'm still going to go. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I realized I actually belong on the other side of the counter. And then I went to go ask my boss. I was like, Nico, if you had a dream that you wanted to follow, right? And it's not like you were not happy where you are or where you were at that job, but you just wanted to go and follow your dreams. What would you say to that person? Like, yeah, no, man, like they must go follow their dreams. I was like, oh, my baby, you don't know that I just resigned. and I sent them a message and I left. But yeah, I've been in retail for quite some time.
Awayazi about customer.
There's a guy, customer service, folding clothes, doing inventory. One styled a mannequin, so I can call myself a stylist. So, And I mean, such guys, I've got a song. Am I not an artist?
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
I'm artist.
I'm with you.
Not so.
Describe your personality with 3 random objects.
A glass. Some ice. And a couple of liquids.
Okay.
It could be water, hydration, but just, liquid. Glass, ice, and liquid.
Okay. No, I would be short summary. Second last question. What did you do or give up to achieve your success?
For the longest time, I would have said absolutely nothing because I think everything that I've had has added, but I think the level to where I'm going to now, I had to sacrifice a lot of friendships. They're friends that I don't speak to, not because there's some way we just grow distant. Life moves us in different whatnot, but there are specific friendships that I left where I was just like, I need to leave this friendship if I'm going to go to where I want to be. Man, you need to check the people that are around you. Do they want you to win? Are your wins their wins, or are your wins in their head somehow their losses? You know what I mean? So I kind of switched up my circle, got rid of some kind of evil people, and I'm flying high now.
When, Nana?
I'm too good to be too fresh to flop, manji.
Yeah, sure. Last question, and I like to ask my guests this question: what's your happy place?
My bed.
Where?
My bed.
Okay.
Yo. That place, like, because also, like, it's my bedroom, man. Like, I've got my TV there. Love my kids, but I can hardly hear them from my room, which is great. Love them babies, love them blessings, but the less I hear, oh, my angel. I just love my bedroom. I get to relax. It's winter and just the hot water blanket, electric blanket, hot water bottle. And I mean, it's also great to have company as well. It's always great to also have company. I love that place. It's my happy place. That's where I pray. That's where I write down my goals, my vision. That is where, I dream. That is where I just connect to myself. That is where I learn to even create. If I'm watching something, I'm doing my research. I'm doing everything from. It's my safe space. It's the one place I know. no one can actually hurt me unless if I ask them to spank harder. Kidding. Kidding.
Well, on that note, I hope we've given you a little bit of insight on who Moshe is and who your favorite Xhosa is. If you've got any questions or really just want to share something or literally just want to do a shout out, let us know where you're coming from, where you're listening from, where you are closing that document from. But for now, remember, we're not here for a long time. We're just here for a good time.
Shout out to Bogart Radio live and back to the city. XZ.
Challenge. The competition, yes! 2013. So from 2013 until namhlanje, back to the city. So
and let me tell you, from the moment I stepped out of the car, the energy, you could feel it from outside, or it's going down in there.
People are in the rain right now. That shows you the love for music, isn't it?
Like I need a little bit of hip hop to make me spend all the cash and all the rent money.
Hip hop is still alive, you know what I mean? But you know, I had to come with the bangers. I have my boy Words. Made sure that we curated according to their vibe.
Here's the thing about hip hop, like you can get Drake, you can get whatever, but when you bring in the person we didn't realize we needed.
Yeah.
But when he lands, nigga, new baby Esco, I'm in.
We don't have a lot of these, so we have to appreciate every moment of these things. So every person in the crowd, I appreciate them so much because like we don't see you everywhere at other gigs we go to, you know?
The one thing that's dope about hip-hop is that it's a universal language, you know what I mean? It's a universal music. It's the youngest music genre, at least globally.
Yeah.
But in terms of impact of culture, of black people, it's always represented. Therefore, if you do hip-hop in Mozambique, you can connect with me in Souda. And if you do hip-hop in Senegal or in Dubai or wherever, you know, hip-hop is a language that just speaks to itself. And that's what I think, that's what I've always tried to tap into, is the human being. And if the human being fucks with hip-hop, then we'll find a way to kind of connect one way or the other, you know?
Back to the city. Young Tola. Let us push it focus. Young Tola when I gas. Go support and I will tell you every program. Cost of a target.
I mean, love this shit. The merch is merching. Bogart Radio, check them out. Beat.
Shout out to Bogart Radio and shout out to Back to the City.
And Salama saying Memeza. And part one, that has been a jam that I've been playing for a while now. I worked on almost last week on teaching establishment. Yes, I even.
And you said you would teach me how to DJ.
Yes.
And so that we could become a DJing duo.
A DJing duo.
And I don't know. I was, I was playing around with some names.
Okay.
Amo.
Okay.
AM.
Okay, in the morning.
Exactly.
Morning bang.
Yes, party till the morning. Ayanda and Moshe, come on. Amo, Ayanda, Moshe. Amo. You know.
I'm with you.
So a couple of things. I think this would work.
No, I'm with you. I think it would work.
Thank you. Watch out for a new single, guys. Coming out sometime in September.
Choza and Chomi.
Choza and Chomi. Choza and Cheetah.
Choza and Cheetah. Oh, guys, it's been fun. We're having a blast. And now we're going into the topic of the day. I'm going to play a video that kind of introduces my topic of the day. And I'm going to play it out loud for you just so you hear it. Are you ready?
Yeah, but yes.
Into ezakwenza ke zathi ndiza kukhanda and ndiza kuflater on site while ndiza kucima ubomi andazi noba mhlawumbe bungumuntu mhlawumbe one-main switch kalamza noba i-main switch yakho lapha kubhongwana ndiza kurhutsha unye because ungikhala kako.
You guys are on a roll today. You guys are on some roll today.
No, but let me land.
Friday, what is happening?
Let me land.
Yeah.
Right? I've also put up a picture for you guys to see. But this is a picture, right? Where someone took a picture of Umama, Mom Clementine at Checkers, and saying legend actor was seen buying at ShopRite. This is sad. And the reason why I played that video, how I connect them, is because that video was a threat you made to someone who thought just because you're a public figure, you will not respond.
Yes.
So the topic of the day is, as a public figure, are you allowed to be a normal citizen?
I definitely think you are. I definitely think, not even allowed, you are a normal citizen. I just feel like my work, my line of work is no more important than a car guard's work. It's no more important than a CEO's work. It's no more important than a cashier or waiter or whatever. And I think that's where maybe some celebrities are public figures are guilty of this. They are so quick to celebritify themselves. And sometimes the public is so quick to celebritify people. Like, for instance, I wouldn't call myself a celebrity, but I've been called one, like a couple of times, and I'm just like, no, I work in TV. I work in that space. I love public. I would say public figure. Yeah, but yeah, man. Bongumtu guys is allowed. I shop at ShopRite.
Yes.
I shop at, depending where I am. Where I am right now, like where I stay, I buy my ribs from ShopRite. If I'm hosting, they've got some of the best specials for wings. I shop there. You know they're wrong.
And for me, I understand that pressure because, for example, if you take a taxi, it becomes a problem. You are not you're aganamali.
Exactly.
If you buy an expensive car, you're coma. If you buy a cheap car, you're aganamali.
Yes.
What must happen?
Exactly. And also, what if I prefer getting on taxis because of the carbon emissions of the car. Yeah, I'm saving the earth.
Yeah,
I'm saving the earth. Like what now?
Yeah.
But one thing I'll say is that people will always have something to say. We sifike emhlabeni abantu bethetha, saphila abantu bethetha, sizohamba bethetha. So the best thing is just to live your life. And now I hate it when people are being disingenuous in terms of that picture with Mom Clementine, because Yeah, now she's thinking, oh, okay, Mdana wants to take a picture and don't. But now the narrative that this person is perpetuating is just not it. You know what I mean? And also I just find it funny when people come up to me and they're like, oh, can I please take a picture of you? I'm like, no, you can Google it, but we can take a picture together.
I've been so confused. Why don't you just?
I'm like, I South African TMZ. What is happening, my doll? You know. But we put people that are public figures in such a high pedestal. Yes, I might be on TV. I might have 3 shows on rotation. You might think that I'm making all of this money, but you don't know my responsibilities. You don't know if I am taking care of my 3 younger brothers. I'm just making up a story, but you don't know if I'm taking care of the 4 houses in my hood. I've got so many responsibilities. My older brother passed away. I need to take care of abantwana bakhe. I need to take care of my gran. I need to take. There's so many things that I need to do. There's a cousin of mine that's a drug addict in and out of rehab. I need to pay for those pay for those fees. Where am I going to get the time to go to catch a taxi and ShopRite up in my hood?
Exactly.
It doesn't make sense. And the people like Nyani putting public figures on a high pedestal as if they do not know themselves the type of lives they are living, the type of challenges they are living. The person that took a picture ShopRite. Excuse me, ShopRite.
And also, why is ShopRite all of a sudden a definition of poverty? Why is it a symbol of poverty?
Exactly. Like there's someone asked me, I got, where was I going into? Oh, I was at King Pie. I was at a mall. I'm hungry. I'm looking for something quick to eat. So I go into King Pie and this lady is like, hi Moshe, Ganti, now you also come here. Like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm here to buy a pair of shoes. And then now I'm rude. Because I mean, it's King Pie. What am I here to buy? Hello, hi, get it together. Think about it. You know what I mean? And it's just that insinuation. You're not supposed to be here. Why? They're selling a product that I want to buy. It's food.
So just touching base on what you spoke about with the person approaching Umama for a picture.
Yeah.
I think also we need to address the way we approach for pictures.
Yeah.
Because exactly.
That's that one. I'm just like, Kaluksan. I'll forgive it. I usually forgive it when it's like 50 and above.
Yes.
But if you are my age mate, you're in your 30s or in your 40s, please get it together because I will get you together.
Yes.
I'd be like, ma'am or sir, you're too old for me to be teaching you manners. You can't be taught manners by me. You first greet, you ask me how I am. I'm not a billboard, I'm not a pole, I'm not an object. You first ask me how I am, you greet, and then you ask for your picture. I get the ones that will ask for a picture, a toilet, and I'm just like, what are you going to say? Caption, just taking a young piss with Moshe. Aibo, come on. Come on, get it together, and it just depends on the approach. And that's why even with kids, when they come and say, Moshe picture, and I'm just like, no, first and foremost, it's either you say Uncle Moshe or you say Put Moshe, and then you greet, and then you ask for your picture, correct? And then I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, okay, Sharp, go walk there, think about what you've just done, just enjoy 2 seconds, and then come back with proper manners, and they do it. Like it's just the approach, man, guys. It's the approach, and also the places that you should not ask for pictures at. Hospital. You don't know whether I'm visiting someone that is very close to me. I am distraught. You don't know if I'm there waiting for an op or I'm there to see a doctor. Doctors' rooms do not ask for a picture. Even at this camp, yazba ndizothatha medication yam okanye ndizothatha I'm here to collect my frail mother's medication. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like hospitals, dispensaries, pharmacies,
funerals.
Funerals. I guess.
Funerals.
Like I'm here to bury a very close aunt of mine, and they are like, I guess I was afford. Yes, it is very much possible for about unga 40.
Yes.
No, don't do that. Funerals. What else actually? Where else?
Funerals. Where else? Definitely. I think a church is another thing. We can take pictures outside church.
Yes. Okay. But come on. Yeah, outside, sure. That's fine. Yeah, no, I get that.
For sure.
But I think also For me, it's a matter of approach, guys. The approach, man. And the approach and venue. Like, read the room.
So how would you then address, because I remember Us Cosmopuma having a whole fallout about wanting to take pictures, and he's like, guys, I am tired. It's been a bad day. I'm not willing to take a picture today.
Yeah.
Right? But now the flip side of that is that you chose to be a public figure.
Yeah.
You know? So how can you, what would you say in regards to that? Like, are you allowed to say I'm tired and what's the fault and I'm trying to
definitely
always every day?
No, but people also need to understand, you know, and if you come up to me like for instance, I was crying on a plane on a flight a couple of years ago. Knowing me, I was heartbroken. And then like this lady, so like she can see that I'm not okay, and she's like, right, but picture for I'm like, I was like, Mama, no, I was like, no, can't hear, because now you're forcing me to be rude, but can't hear, you see I'm crying. But also, if you know, for instance, in Scott's case, when he was like, guys, I'm just tired, I'm not in the mood, I'm not going to be able to. If they're your real fans, they'll understand and be like, Shem, he's not okay. Maybe one day I'll meet him and, you know, he'll be okay, you know. And maybe one day, Scott, remember we met at East Rand Mall or wherever, and that day you said you were not okay, and I understood. Is it fine if we take a picture today? Maybe that could be like a brilliant, like a beautiful and brilliant moment. Like, oh, thank you so much for understanding me. Actually, come through. Let's have a drink or whatnot. You see, because now we understand it. Now, the people that are actually not your fans are going to be like, no longer listening to this punk's music. He doesn't appreciate his fans. You were never his fan in the first place.
And then they try and go get some traction.
Exactly. You were never his. And you'll find that you've never downloaded one of his songs. There's absolutely nothing. But okay, people are people.
People are people. And like he said, it's very important he approach here, guys. We are still chilling with Moshe. We're still unpacking whether or not as a public figure you are allowed to just be a normal person like in this poll. We do have a message coming through on the app from Pearl saying, hey guys, I'm enjoying the show and the energy. Moshe, you are a fave. I'm wishing you the best with your journey, and send hugs and kisses to the little ones for me.
Thank you. Those ones. At least, you know, they're adapting very well to school, but, you know, talent is a bit of an issue. But,
and have they adapted? Because, okay, so my son, when we go out, he'll ask, okay, he's 5 years old and he's at the age of asking questions. Yeah. And he'll constantly ask, Tata, why are you taking a picture with those people? Like, why are you taking, like, why am I not in the picture? Why are they not coming to me?
So what I do now is I don't take pictures when I'm with my kids.
Okay.
One, who am I going to leave my kids with? There's a reason why I'm there. So do you want me to step away, like to share quality time with my kids, to take a picture with you? Second, you want me, let's say it's me and the nanny and there's 2 kids. We're in a mall. We're in a restaurant. There's a reason why there's 2 of us here, because there's 2 kids. So I just don't do pictures when I'm with my kids. And US at the airport, they'll be wanting to take pictures of the kids as well. And I'm just like, ma'am, get it together. Like, no, get it together. Like, no, but like they already, I'm like, no, that's fine. Get them there. They're by Instagram. Like, nah. So I don't take pictures when I'm with my kids. Unless, well, I mean, at Papacino's, because I mean, at Papacino's, the last time I'll see them is when we enter the door.
Yeah.
And then when we leave, or when it's time for them to eat, and then when it's time for us to leave. Yeah. So, I mean, Papacino's, I really don't mind. And shout outs to them, man. Wow, you're saving parents one day at a time. A day at a time. And beautiful prices as well.
Beautiful. Well, we're still chilling with Moshe. Send us your love. And we're going to touch base after this.
Every month, we
That is Oskido with Tiki Tiki coming through with Argento Dust and Panshaba in the remix of Afrotech. Have you remember Afrotech? 3-step Afrotech?
Of late, Shimza.
Yeah.
Shimza's vibe, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Love it. I think I didn't know what it was called. I only found out the technical term when we, where were we? Ibiza. So I was like, oh.
Yes,
we went to go watch Black Coffee.
Come on. All right.
It's just in Spain for like a week and for like 10 days. So
can you describe the experience? Like the
dog, I can't. I wish I could. Think about that one great night.
Yeah.
That one great night you've had, like when you were out with your friends and everything was just great. The music, the vibe, it was full. It was, you guys didn't like sleep. Take that, multiply it by 10. Multiply it by 10 again. And then, somewhere along those lines. Ibiza is just something else. And the island itself, amazing. The food, it's here and there, but I love the seafood. But the vibe, the actual club, Ibiza, I've never seen anything close to that. Like just the dances as well, the vibe. Everyone is just there for a good time. Like, no, I didn't see one single fight there. There was no unyate like sevens and we don't do that here. We don't do that here. And the mini dance floor, guys, there's a dance floor in the toilet.
Aibo.
There's a dance floor in the toilet, as in the DJ is here in the middle, and right just along its toilet, like cubicles.
Yeah.
And
so that you don't post anything.
Well, I'm not too sure that's the case, but like. You know, it's there.
Yeah.
And I said him now, hey, nature called. But I was lucky because whenever the DJ is playing, so they can't hear gump. Now just
I can't take you anywhere.
And I remember stepping out after my session. Like I made sure, because I would open the door just a little bit just to see if anyone is going to wants to anyone wants to use. But like it's a dance floor. It's there, but I meant it's that dance floor. So I quickly left, and then I went on the other side of the club, and then.
And I can picture you entering like nothing happened.
Yeah. Where? Me? Number 2. Yeah. Come on, fresh. Come on, guys, get it together. So it's beautiful, man. Clubs open at 4 a.m. Ibiza, I think it was like closed at like 4 or 5. There's one that opens at 4 a.m. So you can get to party. Like the whole it is
passport.
Well, I mean that did happen when we first arrived. I lost my what was stolen, Ganen? My wallet, my whole bag was stolen. So, but luckily, one of my former friends had the passport.
Okay. Well, there is a message coming for you here from Okanya Mvubi on YouTube saying, Moshe, you don't have an option. We want to take pictures anywhere. And this is fire, guys. Interesting talk. Keep rocking, Ayanda. Moshe is on point.
Thank you. But you're still not getting those pictures anyway.
Before we wrap it up, I once had an experience, ne? Yeah, figure Joburg. I am, this kid coming from a small town of Komane, Eastern Cape.
Oh, please. No. You can't just say small town. Ayanda, come on, please. You know how it goes. I come from the dusty streets. It's not fun. It doesn't give us gravitas.
I come from the dusty streets with 50 rand in my pocket.
Washa? Yeah.
So I'm walking to campus in Melville, and there's this rapper who, we grew up watching, and I don't want to mention his name, but different strokes for different folks. Fire Josie.
Oh, okay. Got
so
you.
I'm sitting, I'm having this, I'm walking through, he's having breakfast with his team. So I'm like, yo, dude, I'm a big fan. Can I take a picture? Does he not go off? Crash out. Can't you effing see I'm having breakfast? No. His team had to calm him down. And
it's just a picture.
They tell me you can leave, bro.
Yeah.
It's fine. So in those situations, and now years later, being in the public space, I'm now realizing, okay, maybe Ukai was going through the most at the time, or Ukai got to step when he's eating.
I get that, but I mean, that response was unwarranted.
Yeah.
It was absolutely unwarranted. It could have just been, my guy, I'm eating. I don't know if you're willing to wait, but
yeah.
I'm in a meeting and I'm eating. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that response was, no. Singabantu asifani though.
Asifani.
Abanye abantu are just pieces of whatever pieces of things that they are, and others are pieces of angel, like me.
Yeah, nah.
I just literally saw
a halo.
Yeah.
Moshe, thank you very much. It's been fun having you.
Thank you so much.
Hope it's not the last time. Hope maybe sometime you'll come and guest present with me.
I do not mind. I can come through. And also, if I'm not coming here to do that, I am coming here to promote my single.
Yes. Yeah.
Also, mind you guys, I haven't even recorded the single.
But you can feel it.
I hear it in my mind, guys. It's going to be a hit.
A song of
this
the
I know. It's going to be a hit.
Is it gonna have a somewhere?
No, but I might feature Malum Cool Cat.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Might feature Malum Cool Cat, or maybe put in a bit of Citrol.
Okay.
I don't know, but it's going to be a banger, and I'm just going to do it for fun, like.
Yeah.
Hey,
no pressure, no nothing.
Because in December I'm not even going to have but I might. But I'm not going to have time in December to even perform. I might perform just before December. Diki, because I'm shooting Giddy Moms in December.
Oh, okay. But I mean, in between the MCing gigs, it can be an intro song. How you can, you can always incorporate it.
No. The MCing is MCing, because now if I add my track, that's another thing. That's another invoice. That's another invoice.
Well, Moshe, thank you very much. I wish you all the best.
Yeah.
Where can everyone get hold of you? What's cooking? What's happening in the streets? Which channel can we turn on?
You can definitely find me on channel 157 on Moja Love for You Promise to Marry Me. You can find me on, I think it's on DSTV Catch Up Now from Giddy Moms. Absolutely amazing show.
I
Please
really
do check
enjoyed
it
that
out.
show.
Thank you.
Amazing concept, yeah.
And then you can also get me on, what else am I shooting? On Mzansi Magic, I'm about to announce a new show next week. You got another new show on Mzansi Magic as well, Musukoka, which plays on Thursdays, 7 p.m. Is it? Yeah. No, guys, I mean, I do watch. You can also, what else am I doing? Oh, I've got a podcast with Farida on SABS network.
Okay.
It's the same network as about PNC, pop-ups and whatnot. So it's called All About Them. Literally sitting down, talking about life's challenges, life's ups, life's downs, and friendships, and we're just besties that are just catching up. And then you can find me on Twitter. No, you can't find me on Twitter. I don't have Twitter. You can find me on Instagram and on Facebook at Moshe Ndiki, Moshe Ndiki. And then you can yes, even on TikTok, Moshe Ndiki. That's my handle for TikTok as well. And if you want to call me for a good time, call me on 081-54 kidding. Aibu. Imagine. Yeah.
Is there still? Are you still cooking? What's happening? Are there still
Yes.
Moshe spices?
Moshe Spices, busy, man, guys. You know, this is the thing about being a freelancer, and especially in this entertainment business. You're always chasing the next paycheck, right?
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, you never know. But it's So I haven't had much time to focus on my own personal projects, because I'm shooting this show. Like, I think right now, last week I realized I'm actually shooting like 4 shows, and it's tiring, you know. And so where do I get time? Excuse me. To focus on my spices, but I will definitely make time, because you definitely have to make time for the things that you love.
Of course. Well, thank you very much, Moshe, and I wish you all the best. We are still not going anywhere. We still have an hour left with you, still having a good time with you. We're going to unpack, wowza, what a week, all the crazy things that have been happening in our movie called South R. We also do have our top 5 moments of brilliance that are going to come up. Guys, like I said, we're not here for a long time. We're just here for a good time.
When the city's asleep, before the grind gets going,
Cheers, bro. Thanks, mama.
we already moving. Flipping switches, turning rooms into world stages. We don't crack under pressure. We crush it. We lock in and dollar what we must. From beats on stage in the spotlight to face beats in the close-up.
And there we go, guys.
Ooh, I like that.
Making every shot count. Cause the 9 to 5 is just the start. Numaganjani. We move. We level up. When the beat drops, we get up. Namaje. Cause when the get up meets the go, anything is possible. when the city's asleep. Before the grind gets going,
Cheers, bro. Thanks, mama.
we already moving.
Suit and tie with Justin Timberlake and Jay-Z. Oh man, what a fun interview we just had with Moshe Ndiki. We're coming through for the second hour now. Of course, I am still chilling with you, letting you know it's a Friday. We're hanging out, nothing busy, nothing extra. Coming to you live nationwide from all Bogart Man stores. We are streaming from the app that you can download on all stores, either Android stores or Apple stores. And we're also coming from YouTube and Facebook. Guys, you want us to come stream live in your house now? Yeah? We're everywhere. And of course, I am not flying solo. I've got my ghost lady, Shantizi. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Oh, well, Chantel.
Happy Friday, man.
Happy Friday. What's your weekend looking like?
My weekend is looking like a family day out tomorrow. I'll be hanging out with my mom and my dad and my siblings. Yeah, we're going out tomorrow.
Okay. I've got a busy weekend coming up. I've just finished shooting a vertical drama, so tomorrow we are, as the cast, going out for go-karting.
Chisa.
And then lunchnyana as our rap celebration.
Oh,
you understand? And then I've got a DJ gig tomorrow night.
Hi, whoa.
Yes. Get booked and busy, sis. Listen, the booked and busy. I'm DJing tomorrow night at the Fort in Melrose, and then on Saturday on Sunday I'm DJing again at the Malt in Waterfall.
Hi, Boracha, mild and spicy, multi-talented. Okay.
Listen, we don't die, we multiply. So when AKA left, I said, listen, let me take over, Chief. Let's do mega things.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Well, let's jump straight into it. Wowza. I keep on saying, somebody forgot to call cut. Wowza, what a week. Firstly, it's a little bit of a dampening mood. R.I.P. to Seputla Sepukhadi, or better known as Kenneth Mashaba. From Generations. What a legend, man.
What a legend.
We lost him to complications from diabetes. And you know what's sad for me is the preempt to his passing. Like, there were rumors that he's gone broke and blah blah blah, and people like they tend to look at someone either based on the way they dressed
100%.
or if they're going through sickness or whatever, and they immediately label them, not knowing their situation.
100%. And one thing about those legendary guys in the industry, they will not dress up in ways to please you. So like he'll just come on set and do what he's there for and leave.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, but yeah, one thing about that man, he was a hard worker. I've worked with him briefly on Gomorrah, and what a man. What a man.
Eish.
Come on. Go hamba mato taksali bongo. Guys.
No, man. Shout out to the work that he's done. And sending our love and condolences to his son and his entire family. His son is in the industry as well. Tapelo Sebukhodi. That was also he was on the river as Cobra's friends. Kabzela. Yes, Makabazela. So I'm wishing him all the best, man. I can imagine what he's going through, having lost Prizi and now his dad, in a short span of time. So yeah, man. Another sad news for South Africa was the passing of Sundowns and Bafana midfielder Jaden Adams, who took his life. Depression, guys. Yeah, it's a lot. This is someone that you're thinking, how he just came back from the World Cup, who, he probably got some zaga, he just experienced a once-in-a-lifetime experience. They made history as a team. You would think he's in his happiest state.
Money doesn't buy happiness, guys.
True.
Yeah,
Facts.
money doesn't buy happiness. It's so heartbreaking.
It is. Yeah. It is for sure. And another sad last passing that we experienced was former SA under-18 rugby representative Ulukobo Makwetini. This is a gentleman in his 20s who was training in a rugby club in France, and he just collapsed during training. They took him to hospital, and they, I guess, just couldn't resuscitate him or help him, and he lost his life.
Oh, our bright star.
Eish.
Felicia.
When they go north, we go south.
Man.
Hey. And that whole chant and what brought him to fame literally took the whole world by storm. They were, Albert Drake and them were commenting on that video, you know. He was definitely a rising star. And I think definitely would have been someone who would have represented the Springboks at some stage of his life. So yeah, man, it's so sad to lose young people with so much talent. But what's happening? We're having young people who are passing away from heart attacks and you know, and seizures. Is it in what we are eating? Is it what's going on? Because one would assume that things like heart attacks should get you at your later years in life, you know. But we're having athletes and really fit young people losing their lives. I mean, recently, well, a few years ago, an actor called Andile Kumbi, who was, you know, fit and touring the world, playing Lion King and being, you know, Mufasa and all of that for years. And he lost his life in Turkey. Yeah. You know, same thing, fatigue, heart attack. Yeah. One could assume Mchova, the thingy that we took. There's a lot of conspiracies out there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So sad.
But moving on to our favorite topic, amapantinti wasekhaya.
Hi. On another episode of Amapantinti.
Another episode of Amapantinti. Well, firstly, we do have now an international Pantinti. Former SA Air Force General was jailed in the United States. So, former South African Air Force Brigadier General Portia Anyamba has been sentenced to 6 months in a U.S. federal prison after pleading guilty to acting as an agent of South Africa and making false statements during a security clearance application.
That is so South African coded. Like we she must go join Laba Abo Matlala at the Madlanga Commission.
Hey, what's going on? And you would imagine. Come on. Like you can imagine what the US is saying about our legal force.
Yeah, no. Guys, yeah.
You had news about Bran Mokgotsi. What's going on there? I know that there's new evidence that is incriminating to him.
Can I tell you? They were able to retrieve a CCTV footage of him shooting his own car.
Get out of here, you're lying.
I'm telling you.
What?
I am telling you.
So this was what? A way of him staging his hijacking?
Yes. Because he said there was an attempt on his life, knowing very well that he was lying. So this is what these guys do. They come up with these stories and doctor's notes for them to not go on the stand.
And apparently the ward is getting bigger and bigger. The Madlanga ward there's a ward in hospital called the Madlanga ward now.
Yeah.
That's just growing and growing and growing.
100%. So there is a Northwest businessman. His name is Karim Suleiman.
Yes, I remember he was also supposed to take
he was supposed to take a stand, and he submitted a doctor's note saying that he was unfit to go on the stand. And guess what? He was found at a mall. First went to Woolies, and then he went out, to a restaurant to eat there. So now what the Madlanga Commission will be doing is that they will be investigating those letters. And don't forget that even the Medicare CEO did that. He pulled that kind of stunt.
Yes.
So now they have subpoenaed the doctors who wrote those letters. They will be on the stand.
There's a lady that also just joined them in the hospital. I'll do some research and touch base on it next week. But there's another lady who was also supposed to take a stand after Feroza Khan as well, was supposed to take a stand. But the ward in J is just becoming the Madlanga ward. We should actually take the commission to the ward.
Actually.
Once.
That's exactly what must happen. My thing is, I really wonder why these people come up with these stunts, because they're making their cases even worse. They're making their cases even worse.
Talking about Feroza Khan. Feroz Khan. Well, there's a lot that's happening between him and Julius Malema, right? They have been exposed. Now, within this whole expose, there's 39 million rand worth of property, 30 luxury cars, and there is incriminating evidence regarding WhatsApp messages. Now, they're at the center of explosive allegations presented to the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry. Now, the evidence is including leaked WhatsApp messages and testimonies from someone who is mediating and trying to get a meeting between them. Malema was offering political protection to Khan in exchange for confidential police intelligence.
Just a win. And you know, there's a video of Malema where they were at the ad hoc committee, and he was asking, how do you guys retrieve these WhatsApp messages? Because a lot of them are view answers. And these guys don't learn. These guys don't learn. And no one is an exception. No one is special. And if indeed those texts between them, incriminating stuff, he will take the stand. Politics are always involved in everything that's happening. Every dodge, corruption, they're there.
Do you think we might be seeing the beginning of the downfall of Julius Malema?
With the power that he has, I don't know about that, because it is very clear that in South Africa, power and money can get you anywhere.
But also, being in the spotlight for too long, can be a threat for ANC, for those in power.
Yes.
For those in power, and so they might decide, you know what? Let's remove this person because he's bringing too much attention. Because just recently he had his whole case about shootings and guns and so forth. Yeah. So now he's again being in the spotlight. Me, as someone who was involved with him, I'd say, yeah, Chief.
That won't happen. I feel like what you're mentioning now actually shows how much power and money can get you. It doesn't matter how many times you're in the spotlights. People do get away with these things. Like, name one of those guys who has paid for any wrong thing that they've ever done. Because what they do is they end up making them pay a huge amount of bail, and then they're out just like that. I feel like taking down a lot of these powerful people, it will take a lot, and it might take years. It's not something that will happen overnight. That one, I can put my life on it. Because, I mean, yes, Julius has been exposed, but how many other people in politics were in cahoots with these guys? It's a lot of those people who are driving luxurious cars, and I mean, the money that they get from the jobs that they work can't buy them that kind of life. Yeah. So it's a lot of these guys that are actually involved in these things, and they have money, and then they have power.
Ish. Well, do let us know what you think about our Pantintis and the Madlanga Commission and everything that's been happening. Do share your comments. Let us know where you're coming from. For now, let us go pay the bills. Fill up our cooler boxes, refill the fridge, refill our empty glasses. Moshe did say we are a glass, ice, and liquid. Yes, sure.
Step into Capello, where every plate is crafted, every drink is a conversation, and every night pulses with energy. Born from family 27 years ago, driven by passion, defined by experience. Come live it with us. Food, passion, people.
What's up, beautiful Mzansi? Welcome to the Mzansi 4x4 Challenge. Now, this is where the boldest drivers and the toughest machines are about to take on some serious terrain. It's all about the power, precision, control, and some mad driving skills. And trust me, it's about to get wild, baby. That's my boy.
What can I say, people? Today's just another day in the history books for us again. Our numbers just get more and more all the time here at Mzansi Speedway. We've got people from all over South Africa coming today with their 4x4s to compete. We set up new obstacles for them. We dug holes in the ground. We dug holes on the sides. They got 16 hill climbs to climb. And I think it's a day of fun here. It's a day for families to come out and have fun.
I developed the love of the off-road. I was in Richards Bay when I was working at Tuba, and then I met this convoy of buggies, and then I asked, who are these guys? They going off-road. And then I was inspired. I had a 4x2 then. And then I traded in and got a 4x4 Hilux.
Number one, the gaming, the reverse. So semncane. So kufuneka into ba uziqaphele loba intoni oyishayo kusasa. Ubhasobha icuba, ubhasobha utshwala. Neyintombi ke kodwa ngeke sande kakhulu la. Impilo leyo. So ndiyathanda ukuthi ndandingenamoto nami. Yabona ndaqala ibhizinisi kancane kancane. It's been 22 years now ndisebhizinisini. Oko ndandizinikezele. Ndiqala ndingenamoto, ndiqhuba amatroli, ndizihambela kanzima, nokuhlangana nabantu ke aba-right obabona ukuthi baqhuba babheka phambili nawe ungene emzileni straight. So uma ungabe usemncane usesesikolweni, nyamezela esikolweni at least ka-standard 10. Ngoba into eyenzekayo ngoku ndandikade ndinovalo into yoba makuqhamuka umlungu andikwazi ukuthetha isingisi.
Actually, it's much more scary when you're outside than when you're inside. That's my experience.
Really?
Yes.
What do I have to tell you? You can see it's crazy here.
Step into Capello, where every plate is crafted, every drink is a conversation, and every night pulses with energy. Born from family 27 years ago, driven by passion, defined by experience. Come live it with us. Food, passion, people.
What's up, beautiful Mzansi? Welcome to the Mzansi 4x4 Challenge. Now, this is where the the boldest drivers and the toughest machines are about to take on some serious terrain. Namhlanje, it's all about the power, precision, control, and some mad driving skills. And trust me, it's about to get wild, baby. That's my boy.
Come here, Tommy. What can I say, people? Today's just another day in the history books for us again. Our numbers just get more and more all the time here at Mzansi Speedway. We've got people from all over South Africa coming today with their 4x4s to compete. We set up new obstacles for them. We dug holes in the grounds. We dug holes on the sides. They got 16 hill climbs to climb. And I think it's a day of fun here. It's a day for families to come out and have fun.
I developed the love of the off-road. I was in Richards Bay when I was working at Mtuba, and then I met this convoy of parties, and then I asked, who are these guys? They going off-road. And then I was inspired. I had a 4x2 then. And then I traded in and get a 4x4 highlight.
Number one, the gaming, the reverse. So semncane, so kufuneka into ba uziqaphele loba into onoyishayo kusasa. Ubhasobha icuba, ubhasobha utshwala. Neyintombi ke kodwa ngeke sande kakhulu la. Impilo leyo. So ndiyathanda ukuthi ndandingenamoto nami. Uyabona ndaqala ibhizinisi kancane kancane. It's been 22 years now ndisebhizinisini. Oko ndandizinikezele. Ndiqala ndingenamoto, ndiqhuba amatroli, ndizihambela kanzima, nokuhlangana nabantu ke aba-right obabona ukuthi baqhuba babheka phambili nawe ungene emzileni straight. So uma ungabe usemncane usesesikolweni, nyamezela esikolweni at least ka-standard 10. Ngoba into eyenzekayo ngoku ndandikade ndinovalo into yoba maqhamuka umlungu andikwazi ukuthetha isingisi.
Actually, it's much more scary when you're outside than when you're inside. That's my experience.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, what do I have to tell you? You can see it's crazy here.
Step into Capello, where every plate is crafted, every drink is a conversation, and every night pulses with energy. Born from family 27 years ago, driven by passion, defined by experience. Come live it with us. Food, passion, people.
What's up, beautiful Mzansi? Welcome to the Mzansi 4x4 Challenge. Now, this is where the boldest drivers and the toughest machines are about to take on some serious terrain. Namhlanje, it's all about the power, precision, control, and some mad driving skills. And trust me,
We have it, Capello. We are coming through with this competition just for you. Definitely we are giving out way more prizes coming up. And of course, our hard rock competition is still happening. Maybe there's just one more game or two games left for you, but please do head out to Hard Rock and Capello and make sure you enter, guys, because we are the gift that keeps on giving. Ish, talking about gifts that keep on giving, South Ish, Mamela. One last Pantinti, ne? But this Pantinti is international, but in South So there's a UK fugitive.
Yes.
Who ran away from UK after allegedly murdering his wife and his two daughters, Natalie and Nala, who are 15 and 5.
Yeah.
So Undotana Mkanyisi Chuma last week was arrested here in Johannesburg.
Yes.
Kantu brothers ubalege AUK. And now he's coming to the stand this week, thanks to SAPS and Interpol.
Yeah.
Now, the thing that caught my attention about this is the people are still on that 30 July Mabahambe energy. So now people are saying, even murderers are running to here, because the guy is also, as much as he's British citizen, he's also Zimbabwean heritage.
Yes.
So he's falling into the same, and apparently he came into the country illegally. Why did you choose South Africa? Why ngabalekanga eZimbabwe if it was Zimbabwe?
And apparently they found a gun. He was trying to buy a gun, and they suspect that he wanted to
off himself.
Yeah, to off himself.
Yeah.
Have you seen that man's eyes? You can tell there's no life.
Yeah, you can tell there's. Look, if he did this, whatever happened between him and the wife and the kid.
The wife wanted to leave. She wanted a divorce. And he said no. If I can't have you, if I can't be with you, then nobody's going to be with you. So I'm going to take your life and the kids.
So he decided to play God.
Yes.
Guys, look, heartbreak is a serious thing. And especially if these people are your life, like everything you've ever known and so forth. But for you to decide to play God and not see the light at the end of the tunnel, which, okay, yazini, angahamba, we can make an arrangement.
We can make it work.
We can make it work. Let's co-parent. A heartbreak of losing you as the wife, it might take time, but I will eventually get over it, or find someone. I think his mind probably thought of things like that. Like, then they're going to have a new father. Then what am I without you?
This is so scary. It was so scary to even think about it. I'm trying to imagine how that went before he took their lives. I'm sure the kids were so scared. I'm sure the kids were so scared. Just imagine somebody that you've lived with your entire life. Somebody that has loved you and you've loved them back. And that was the only person that you would run to when you're scared of anything in this entire world. And that person is the one that now takes your life.
Your life.
It's so scary.
That is so scary.
It is so scary. I do feel like he was very selfish.
Yeah, for sure.
He was very selfish. And the law must take its course.
No, definitely. Definitely. Please, chase this way. Please. Well, in other news, so this morning, when I was coming to work, I read something from our Gauteng Premier, Panyaza Lesufi. He says the province has 12 days before we're bankrupt, we're broke.
How? Somebody really did forget to call cut.
He says we've got 12 days before we're broke.
Why? How?
As a province.
How? Why?
Mismanagement of funds. Mismanagement of funds.
And when did he realize that?
Why would you wait for 12 days?
Why? I'm so confused. When did he realize that actually, wow, we are running out cars?
Shouldn't there
Tough
be
times are coming.
There should be a risk mitigation process that happens 3 months prior, 6 months prior. Why are we waiting for 12 days? 12 days is less than 2 weeks. People are getting paid next week. When are we being
So, yeah.
Hey. But still sticking with him, a group of young filmmakers and creatives have staged an overnight sit-in at his office in Marshall Street in Joburg, demanding urgent intervention. They are saying that the Premier must address the systemic exclusion, the widespread unemployment, and the limited economic opportunities within the province's creative sector.
Yeah, I love that. Viva, viva Makabane.
Hey, they said there.
Viva, viva. And, I feel like our minister of arts, Naye, he needs to get it.
He needs to come to the party.
He needs to come to the party. It can't be Panya alone.
Yeah.
Even that one, the president did. Yeah, he needs to do better because it's like he's present for the other kids.
For the other kids.
And then he has like his least favorites.
The
middle child.
The middle
like,
child syndrome.
Yeah.
As long as it's TV, no music is that, it's fine.
How as long as Abugi Pola, it's okay.
And actually, he was being called to account for, I think it's about 36 million that was spent in this World Cup.
Guys.
So it DA in Action SA are like, account for every cent. There's no way. 36 million. When there are sport infrastructures in poor communities that need to be developed, when you are spending 36 million AUSA, and apparently there were only about 7 to 10 officials from the government.
No,
so nearby 7, nearby 10, and you spend 36 million.
Come on now. Come on, be for real.
No, do something. So yeah, I'm hoping. Apparently, cops were called for these young filmmakers that were outside the Premier's office, and they are saying we are not going anywhere until we speak to the Premier face to face.
Yeah, I think also we need a lot more support from the people who are in the industry. I feel like in South Africa, they'll only take you serious when you start marching.
Yeah.
And that's when they.
But why does it need to get to that?
They give you the time of day. Yeah. Because if we don't do that, Gempela, yeah.
Why does it have to get to that?
It's over. It's so heartbreaking, Bandla, to see such things. And what breaks my heart the most is the fact that it's always a black child that is behind.
That's
it's always a black child that is behind. And yeah, man, like, I don't know why a black child is always behind when we have black people in power who understand what a black child goes through. It makes absolutely no sense.
No sense.
Why would you, how did you spend an entire 36 million rands on just the World Cup? And also, we didn't even last that long.
We didn't
even last that long.
I don't understand if we got to the final, 36 million at least.
Do you understand?
So you spent 36 million in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
And also, man, doesn't the AFCON take out money?
Yeah.
So what did he do with the money? Because the players got money from the AFCON. What did he spend the money?
Players got, even they themselves, as SAFA and the government, they get money from FIFA for having attended and gotten as far as they did.
Exactly. So 36 million rands, iphela kanjani?
Hey, hi, Angsaz. Still sticking to the creative arts. MultiChoice has officially completed, 6 days ago, MultiChoice completed their sale to the French giant Canal Plus, meaning in a $3 billion takeover.
Let's see what Canal Plus does for us. Maybe it will bring in new opportunities.
Yeah.
Better storyline, better quality, more opportunities.
Well, they are saying they want to invest in local stories.
Yes.
The amazing part about it is that it broadens our reach to 70 different countries for MultiChoice across Africa and also the Europe. Yeah. So hopefully it means more reach, it means more collaboration with different countries. Yeah. And also I think, I'm hoping in terms of our stories, it means more risk-taking, like
100%.
more internationally relatable stories, you know. Because, for example, if our audience can watch a show like Money Heist, Breaking Bad, and we can have high numbers for shows like that, how come the shows that we are watching locally are not hitting the same intellect?
Well, I mean, I feel like The Polygamist has started something.
Yeah.
And I hope people are seeing that not even the sky is the limit.
Yeah.
And we can do it. You know, I feel like sometimes, you know, in production houses, those people like to eat their money. They don't want to invest. Everything is just low quality, low quality, low quality. You know, if you invest in your work, you will see the fruits. You will.
True.
I'm telling you.
True. Well, in more positive news, the last one is our top 5, our big 5 awards for the Summer Awards have been named, the nominations. That's the Album of the Year, the Female Artist of the Year, the Male Artist of the Year, the Duo or the Group of the Year, and the Newcomer of the Year.
Chesa.
So, just from the Album of the Year, we've got Uhle. Do you listen to Uhle?
Uhle gospel, ne?
Yes, we've got Uhle. We've also got Amadodana. Asewisile.
Oh.
You know, and I'm liking that Isama is very
inclusive,
objective, inclusive. Yes. Like it's not always about what's currently trending. Hle is also nominated for Best Female Artist. Amadodana also nominated, I think, for Best Group. In the best group as well, we've got the likes of Jazzworks and Tukutela. We also do have Ukabza coming through for the best album of the year. He's also nominated for best male artist. So I'm really looking forward to this. I'm hoping that come August 15th, we are exposed to really new sound and the right people are acknowledged.
I was about to say, I hope what happens in awards where people are nominated in 8 categories and don't get anything else. I hope that comes to an end.
Yeah.
It is so heartbreaking to see, like, somebody gets 1 million nominations in different categories and they don't even walk away with one. I mean, that happened to Zingumal.
I was about to say, I remember Zingumal. I remember she was complaining about that.
Yes, no, I hope they do justice. I hope the people that need to be acknowledged, justice is served.
Ish. Okay, well, let's quickly take a young short break before we come back and wrap it up with our top 5 moments of brilliance for this week. Stick around. Who knows? Maybe you yourself could be in that top 5. I don't know. Maybe you did something that rocks the nation. Or just simply your favorite is out there. For now, remember, we're not here for a long time. We're just here for a good time. There is Mikasa saying heavenly sent. Oh, here's Mikasa. Mikasa for me became my new Liquid Deep. You know, when we lost Liquid Deep, it was like, okay, thank you, Mikasa.
Oh, Bandla.
Yeah, well,
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
No. Talking about that, I'm talking about Liquid Deep. We're about to go to our moment of brilliance, ne?
Yeah.
But I forgot to put them. So I'm going to do an honorary mention right now before we go into our top 5. Liquid Deep, Mahu, Babalwa M are 7 days away from being released into the world on Tyler's new album. They are featured on Tyler's sophomore album coming out in 7 days.
Explosivity. Okay, no, we can call it a rap. It can be December now, okay?
And I'm very excited because I haven't heard the song, but the title of the song with Liquid Deep is called Fairy Tale.
Guys.
So I don't know if it's a remake or if it's a revisit or if it's totally something new, but
it's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be a banger. And then she's got another one with Mahu. Now I saw a video of Mahu in an interview on another radio station where she says, they asked, what can you expect? Is it a drum? Is it a piano? She was like, hi, yazini. You sound yabelungu.
You know what, nah? I love her spirit. She has a very childlike spirit, and I find it so cute.
I love it.
I love it so much. Never sake hosho zayo.
Oh, sound yabelungu. So I love that Tyler is really putting our national treasures, amazing voices in Babalo M and Mahu, and putting them into a global sound. You know, she didn't take them and say, no, I'm gonna try and be a piano. She said, this is now my sound. I'm a global artist, and you guys are gonna have to come and adapt to this because I see potential in you.
That girl has such a beautiful heart. Because truly speaking, she doesn't have to.
No,
she could be shining alone, you know, being the star that she is. But she's like, you know, actually, I come from a home of stars.
Oh, I love it for her. And I love that she's become authentic. She's remained authentic within that global space.
Yeah.
Well, let's take it to our top 5. We'll be sharing some pictures with you of some of the people that we want to shout out with you. I want to start with Wiseman Zita. Now, Wiseman Zita has been known as an actor, a model. I mean, he was named 2024 GQ Rising Star of the Year. But Wiseman Zita has recently opened a hair studio where he is braiding women. And let me tell you, it is a success. It's called Eel Hair Studio. And it has been flooded by celebrities.
Wow.
It's been trending for the past 2 weeks. And the guy is saying that he's always had a passion for hair. And South Africa is just supporting him and holding him with open arms and accepting him with open arms. So shout out to him. Shout out to you, Wiseman Zita, for venturing into new ventures and following your passion, man. Shout out to you.
100%. Shout out.
The next moment of brilliance for me has to be Amazon Leo, I think. Yeah, it's called Amazon Leo. Now, they have partnered up with Hirotel to bring in a new satellite. So shout out to Jeff Bezos. That will be very fast, but more than anything will be targeting our rural development areas. So kuzoba ne Wi-Fi emakhaya. Sizoba ne fiber ne Wi-Fi emakhaya.
Come on now.
Eish.
Come on.
You know? Come on, man. Shout out to that. Jeff Bezos said, I came to South Africa, I saw potential, and I am reaching out to you guys. Something Elon Musk couldn't do.
That one doesn't even care about us.
That time we are part of him.
Exactly.
We are him.
He is us.
He is us. We are him.
RSA flowing there.
Eish. The next star is Lebu Mashile. Lebu Mashile is known as a poet. She's known as an actress. Even us growing up, she was that person that was always on SABC One doing the poetry. Yes. Bread. But shout out to her, man. She is featured on a Peacock original Hulu horror thriller show called Strung, where she's playing Femi, an African domestic worker, alongside the likes of Abo Chloe, Nabo Haley. You understand? And apparently it's produced by the Tyler Perry and the likes. So I'm excited to see that, because I mean, come on, what do you mean?
Yeah. Very exciting.
Going international. It's a movie, so shout out to Lebo Mashile for continuing the international stage. I mean, she's sharing a screen with the likes of Aboline Whitfield, Coco Jones, Romy Woods, Chloe Bailey. I think this is taking her to that Thuso Mbedu level. You understand?
Yeah.
And apparently it's a lead character. It's not just a walk-in.
Come on.
Mavis.
No.
It's not one of those.
Congratulations.
So shout out to Lebo Mashile. The other one, or the next one, it's our national treasures that never stop, is Springboks.
Aye. The stumbling stallion that refuses to gallop.
Listen.
Yeah.
Springboks are doing the things.
The big guys.
So they, in a span of 12 months, they've done what has never been done in history. It's called the Global Grand Slam, where they have dominated the Northern Hemisphere. I'm talking about Italy, Scotland, England, France. Which is the sixth one I'm forgetting? There's a sixth nation I'm forgetting. Wales. And then they've gone and dominated the Southern Hemisphere with the national championships, but also the championship, what used to be called the Tri-Nations, with Australia, All Blacks, and Argentina in 6 months. Muzzle's team.
Exactly my point.
At this point, I think Springboks should just play Springboks A, like South Africa versus South Africa A, because what do you mean?
Once and for all.
And in the past 3 weeks, we have Urrasi Rasmus and his executives have put on a team that is totally different every week, just to show you the depth.
Just to show you that, okay, like...
We can play with our reserve team.
Exactly.
And then we can play with the reserves of the reserves.
You're wasting our time, actually. Just give us the cup. Like, you're wasting our time.
So it's looking bright for the World Cup coming up.
No, we're taking it.
You reckon?
We're taking it.
You reckon?
I trust the bookies.
Okay. Well, shout out to the Springboks. Shout out to you guys. We're sending our love to you. Last but not least, our top 5. Usomnyama. Upleki. Upleki has gone gold for his EP Ufo Love 2. And this is his first to celebrate him being an independent artist and independently managed. What a way to top it up, man.
Ambonage Upleki. Yeah.
Is the why.
All his songs, all his albums.
He pulls the heartstrings for you.
Yeah, he's the gift that keeps on giving.
Sure. Well, shout out to the top 5. Moment of brilliance. South Africa, keep on doing best, man. We love you. We are supporting you. We are behind you. And that's the way we wrap up our Friday Hangout. But of course, if you are a DJ out there, if you do have some music or mixes, please, man, we are calling out to you. Submit to us. Download the app and definitely do share your mixes. And we will jam with you, because getting us ngabantu abathanda unika chances. We understand.
Yeah.
Sinika ne opportunities. We
Want to
understand.
spend nice time, nice things, nice life.
Nice problems.
Okay.
Well, Chantal, that's all we have for today, man. Thank you very much. It's always a blast hanging out with you.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. It's your show, yeah.
Ne.
Yeah, I've on my laptop and they've been closed since 1 o'clock.
Lalela.
So yeah, I mean we announced our first Capella winner today.
Oh,
yes.
Come on.
Yes.
Ngubani nami ndizomshaya nge-DM ngiyospend 1,000 rand naye.
Igama lakhe maZulisego.
Ayi wena.
And yes, she said she doesn't have anybody to go enjoy her voucher with. So maybe
Hi Seiko, say the most. Send us a message on the app. We will come. Tell us which Capella you are going to. I'll be there. We'll spend that 1,000 rand. Listen, I know how to spend Kemnake. If you're looking for ways on how to spend that money, I will gladly help you. But that's it for us. Shout out to you guys. Do continue spending the rest of the weekend with us tomorrow. We do have some special shows for you. Rise and Shine, Yana, Echoes of the City. You know, we just keep on giving you guys nice things.
Do you understand?
Stick with us and we'll take you places. Shout out. Remember, we're not here for a long time. We're just here for a good time. For now, here's a mix. Enjoy our music.